Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Do Not Go Gentle series. So we just earned a lot more of the Grey Mother's Trust and got a little bit of a hint. Let's look at the journal really quickly so you can be caught up. We got a little bit of a hint as to where to go next. But before we do that, we're actually going to, you know what, let's step inside while I take care of this next thing. We're just going to scavenge the rest of the town first. We're going to see what else Milton has to offer because I don't want to go through this too quickly. So let's drink these sodas first because sodas are heavy. You know, it's interesting. This is sorted by... Oh, no, I've got it sorted by reverse weight right now. That's why. So there we go. All right, so the sodas are taken care of. We also have some banged up tomato soup. Let's go ahead and eat that because, again, these are weighing me down a little bit. And then I think maybe what I'll do... Yeah, let me go ahead and drink one of the teas here. And that'll refill our thirst completely as well as top off our hunger a good bit. So we are now sitting at 1,711 calories. Much better. Let's step outside, and again, we're going to keep taking a look around to see what else Milton might have to show us. Let me go back the way I came here. Actually, I don't think I've been in that house. I never noticed that side door. Let's step in here and see what we find. That's what I thought. House under construction. I'll take the matches, though. Is that... Nothing. That's a paintbrush that we can't pick up. Alright, scrap metal. I'll pick it up, but we already have some scrap metal on us. There's some cured leather. Some cloth. Yeah, so there's not going to be a lot to be found here. I had a feeling that's what this would be. There's a Summit soda. That's good. Here's a jerry can.
I can use this.
You know, it's nice that there's a jerry can, but I don't know that we need any more than we've already found. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to break this open really quickly because I've got the 100% hatchet. I just want to see if there might be anything inside. There is not. So let me go ahead and drop 2 of these. I'll keep some on me. Also, I still feel like I'm pretty encumbered. Why? Ah, the coal. I forgot to put it down. So, tell you what. I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and pick up the jerry can, since we found it. I know, chill out. Let's drop this stuff back at Grey Mother's really quickly, since we're so close. Yeah, we're literally right here. There's no reason not to. I'm going to run back up here, put it upstairs with our other stuff, and then turn right back around and go where we were going. So in the last episode or two, we've realized that Milton really does have a lot to offer in terms of areas you can scavenge and find, so... Drop that.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Dude, that's literally what I'm working on. Relax. Alright, yeah, we have these torches, too, that we really don't need now that we have the lantern. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop them here. Yeah, see, now we're back down below our threshold. Not bad. We've got a good amount of sticks, cloth, scrap metal, and cured leather. That wood we just picked up is not helping us either in terms of our encumbrance. Summit soda I'm going to need to drink before too long. Yeah, that's right. And the coal. That's one thing we needed to drop. So I'll step over here. Because we just don't need to be carrying all that around. And then we have other stuff, honestly, that needs to be dropped too. Like, since I've got these cattail heads, I don't need to have these tinder plugs on me. Since we've got this newsprint, I don't need that. And also, to tell you the truth, I don't need all the matches I've got on me either. So let's step a little bit further this way so that we can very clearly see what we're dropping. No, I didn't want to equip that. I just want to drop them. And I'll keep the 24 on me. But it's a surprising amount of weight. It really is. And I'm going to drop this stack of papers as well. Alright, and now we're in better shape. I think. Yeah, we are. Alright, so we're still carrying some heavy stuff, but now we're not encumbered and we can move around more freely, not get exhausted as easily, and explore Milton at a faster pace and carry more stuff around because we found more stuff. Well, we're not going to find more stuff because we dropped things, but you know what I mean. We can lug more weight behind us. You know, I had an idea. I think I talked about it in a series that I was recording. I kind of talked out loud while I was playing. I think it would be really cool in a future patch of the Long Dark to be able to find generators for some of these houses that have electrical outlets. And then when you find a generator, it's not an item that you carry. It's too heavy. So you actually have to pick it up and drag it behind you. And it's like a special animation. You have to be very careful because you might have to carry it a good ways. But then you can hook up a generator and all of a sudden, you could have power in some of the houses for a while. And you could get gasoline, siphon it from old vehicles, to power a generator, stuff like that. That'd be cool to me. I don't know what kind of function it would fulfill. It seems like ultimately there might not be much point to it. There would have to be maybe some other gameplay thing that got added in order to make that a useful thing to do. But just aesthetically, that would be an amazing addition for a future patch to the Long Dark. And I'm hoping Hinterland considers it. Oh, wolf. Right there on the other side of the car. I'll just keep walking this way. I'm going to go to the far end here. So these are some houses that I feel like I haven't visited just yet. I've definitely been to some cars around here because I can see some hoods that I've popped open. Haven't been in this trunk. Let's have a look. Anything?
That'll come in handy.
Decent cotton scarf. We've already got a wool scarf. So we're probably okay. There's an orange soda. Very good. And a stale chocolate bar. All right, off to a good start. Opening the visors for funsies. There's never anything in the visors. Don't believe what people tell you. All right. What's this? Box? Oh, it's some coal. Yeah, that's more coal than we could have found early on. All right, I'm going to take a second to look this direction and see... See, there's the gas station that she wanted us to plunder. All right, there's a wolf, so I need to be careful here. All right, that's a boarded up house, can't go there. And I think I've been in the house the wolf is next to, so I might be okay. Let's go towards the gas station while our path is blocked otherwise. So I'm seeing a signpost here. That might mean that this is the far edge of town. Maybe there's not as much to the town as I thought there was. But I still need to go up to the radio tower and see if I can find those supplies. There might even be some clothing that would be useful, even though I've already got a good amount of clothing. We're not even getting cold right now. It feels like 36 degrees because we're so well protected from the elements. And that's what I love about the Long Dark, when you really have a lot of good clothing. Yeah, see, that's a signpost for getting into Milton, so we know we're leaving. Look at the X through the gas prices. So I'm guessing they're just saying they don't have any to sell. Even though there's a car still waiting by the pump. Yeah, we'll take a peek in there in a second. There's probably going to be all stuff that we have to steal, but... Another pry bar. Interesting. Don't really need another pry bar, but it might be better condition than the one I have. There's that. Done. And... Ooh, trunk. What do we got? Nope. Alright. Oh, you know what? In that case, since it shows as being locked... well, no, maybe I'll still go in. Like, we've opened up plenty of trunks. Just to explore the place. Yeah, it's not showing as... Ah, a cup of coffee. Nice. With the Hinterland logo on it. Alright, it's not showing... This is not counting as stealing, so I think I'm just going to take some stuff now. So we didn't go through the moral quandary before, for the purposes of the game, but now we can come in here and possibly take some stuff. Let's go ahead and...
Too heavy.
I know, we'll deal with it in a second. Let's search the register, which you can do if you didn't know that. That's a thing that's possible. Candy bar. No more cash. Yep. Seen a few signs to indicate that. There's a paddle. Just break it down for wood. That's cool. Search metal container. I think I see a candy bar as well. Some lantern fuel, wood matches. Metal chair. There's nothing else going on back here, really. There's the radio, but... Right, there's a stack of papers. Wow. Yeah, see? This is a lot of food. I just feel like a more typical Long Dark player where I'm just finding places that have tons of stuff stashed. And then more or less taking all of it. Cooler. Orange soda and a tin of sardines. Alright. Orange soda. And... oh, that's actually broken off. I'm used to having to open these up, but you don't have to. This one you do, though. Nothing in that one, though. I can't see into this one. Let's take a second and look. Don't see a thing. Alright. Candy bar, tin of coffee, stack of papers. Alright, nothing here. These are just vending machines. Oh, wait. What's this? That's a water bottle. Oh, there's no glass. I can just take it. Wish I could climb the ladder. That'd be neat. You can climb other items in the game, kind of unintentionally. Or some beef jerky. I'm glad I got my light out. I can see better. Anything else on the walls that I missed? You know, it's interesting that ammunition is not one of the items that Grey Mother likes you more for. Because you would think it would be. She found ammunition somewhere. Broken metal door, toilet. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this water. Bandage, antibiotics. What'd be interesting is if she still counts this against us in some other way. She finds out that we still went in here and took a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we've picked up a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. This dog food I'm gonna have to eat, like, now if I don't want to get food poisoning. I feel like there was another room I didn't go into. Yeah, over here. Newsprint. Stack of papers. There's some accelerant. I'll take that. Wood matches, cedar firewood. God, there's so much stuff here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Quit your bitching. Decent windbreaker and a decent wool toque. Nice. Decent driving gloves and... let's search the trash can. Anything?
Walk with this much gear.
Dude, quit complaining. People talk about Jennifer Hale's character, like her voiceover being whinier than Mark Mears. I have to say, I disagree. It's mainly Willow that said that, and a few other people. She's of course welcome to her opinion. Wouldn't argue with someone with over 3,000 hours in the Long Dark.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Cotton toque, newsprint. Alright, there's a bedroll, which we can break down for cloth, so I'll take that. We're carrying lots of stuff. Like, ridiculous amounts of stuff. I feel like I've just taken someone's livelihood. That would be because I have taken someone's livelihood. But they don't seem to be here for it, so it'll be okay. It will be okay. I've already been through the drawers. What am I doing? Yep. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. Let's close this off, or shut it off, and then we're going to step over here and see what we can drop of the stuff that we just found. Or eat, for that matter. Let me go ahead and eat this dog food, because... actually, wait. How am I doing on calories? Yeah, I do need to eat. Because that's 500 calories and 19% condition. We might get food poisoning from this. But we're close to Grey Mother, so we can rest if we needed to.
My stomach.
Yep.
Hurts.
Yep.
Oh, it hurts.
Yay. Alright, so... hang on, I'm trying to remember what I need. Antibiotics, right? For food poisoning? Hang on. Yeah, need antibiotics or... a certain type of tea. Maybe this is anti-inflammatory. Yeah, I'm not sure what type of tea that is, but I don't think I have it, so I'm just going to take some antibiotics. And we do need to rest. Alright, so that deals with that problem. Now we just need to recover for 10 hours. So, next up, let's harvest the lower condition lantern. It's going to be a little dark when we head back to Grey Mother. I don't need these books. Don't even remember where I picked them up, to be honest. Oh yeah, we got that windbreaker too. Nice. Let's go ahead and harvest the second bedroll we picked up. That's going to give us 10 cloth. We actually might need to rest here. I don't think we need to... We've got a bedroll, so we may as well just...
So tired.
I know, dude. Yeah, resting here would be best. So let's take a quick look at how the windbreaker would help us. If we put the windbreaker on top of... Yeah, see, we wouldn't get nearly as much of a warmth bonus, but in wind we would do better. Can't repair well in the dark. Now we can't repair well in the dark, but we can do it in her house. Whatever, game. Yeah, sports socks are not as good as new wool socks. Alright, now we got a... Yeah, see, this is a better toque than the one we're wearing, so let's go ahead and put that on. And we could potentially... Yeah, see, this is better than the wool scarf, so if I wear both of these together, that's even better. Excellent. Alright. So I'm going to have to do some stuff when I wake up to make sure I'm in good shape. But first, let's get rid of some of these other items, especially the low condition stuff. Because we just saw what happens if I risk it by eating stuff that's below 20%. Watch me get food poisoning again. And end the game. Alright. No, it wouldn't end the game. There's no permadeath in story mode. So, yeah, let's go ahead and eat as well. And then drink here. And then we'll just throw the bedroll down and rest for 10 hours straight, as we've been instructed to. So I'm also going to go ahead... Actually, I should have done this before I drank the water, but... Alright, campcraft, bedroll, toss it down. And we are warm enough in here, right? Yeah, it feels like 49 degrees, and we get a 8-degree bonus from this, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. Now, I don't think we'll recover any condition. Yeah, food poisoning's healed. So we still, in order to actually heal up, let's go ahead and eat these banged up pinnacle peaches. That'll free up some more weight, too. One of the reasons I like to go through pinnacle peaches pretty fast is I mean, they are good for food and thirst, but they're also 1 1/10 pounds. They are heavy. No lie. Alright, so we still have over 1 gallon of water on us as well. We have a lot of food on us now that we've plundered this place. Alright, so I don't think I need the windbreaker. The only reason that I would want to put the windbreaker on is, I mean, it's much better protection. It's lighter. It doesn't slow us down as much. It doesn't provide as much armor. It's better protection against the wind. And much better protection against moisture. I don't know. See, I kind of do want to put it on. I kind of do. I'm not going to harvest Will's jacket. It's Will's jacket. We'll leave it at Grey Mother's, but... Alright, let's, I'm just going to pick this up. I'm okay with my current condition level. And let's head back to Grey Mother's and drop some stuff off. Oh, it's closer to the beginning of the day than I realized it was. Let me also peek in here really quickly, because I feel like there could be something. Just kidding, there's nothing. Alright, so last time we were on this stretch of road, we came this way because there was a wolf between us and Grey Mother, so hopefully that'll be gone. Also, there might be some reishi mushrooms on these stumps, so let me keep my eyes peeled while I walk this way. Looks like a beautiful sunrise we just walked out to. Thought that was a wolf for a second, that black shape, the low-lying rock there. Alright, so she said the miller's backyard is one place where there's a potential stash. What's in here? Could there be anything stashed here? Some drums. No, I don't think so. And there's also the radio tower, which we need to go up to. So there's more places where we can definitely find lots of supplies. Okay. I don't see the wolf. Doesn't mean the wolf isn't nearby. Also, I hear crows, so there could be some fresh kills over there. To get more of the Grey Mother's trust, I also need to kill a rabbit or two, because she likes rabbit skins, even if they haven't been cured. So I can just kill a rabbit. Oh, we got a note in here. Interesting. Ooh. Hang on. Hey girl, that grumpy jerk at Orca left the back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. I thought we might need it for when we get out of here. I can't wait to get over to the mainland with you, where we can finally be together. For real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night like we planned. I stashed the stuff near that big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's. You know, where we met that one time and drank your dad's contraband. Sounds like a sleaze bag. Alright, so there's that. Couple of houses I haven't been into yet, I don't think. Is that a wolf? Or no, that's a wheelbarrow. You know what, I also didn't pop that hood, but that hood can't be popped. It's crushed in. Now let's step in here really quickly. I think I've been in this house. I'm actually very sure that I have been. Oh no, I haven't.
Hope I can still eat this.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. That's not a thing that I'm gonna put in my body. Alright, we don't really need anything in here. There's some antibiotics, I'll take those. Good find. Anything in the fridge? It's cool to see an open freezer like that. Typically you can't look inside the freezers. Ah, coffee! We finally got some coffee. More dog food. So we're finding lots of stuff. Cloth, wood matches, alright. See, this is why I want to hang out for a bit. So I would say, some people have been talking about like the general difficulty level of story mode. I would say this is between Voyager and Stalker. If you are playing the game... Yep, there's a cup of coffee, let's do that. I think we actually have a couple of cups of coffee on us now. But if you're playing the game, you know, as if you were playing Sandbox, you're gonna be fine in this mode. Because, well... Let's go ahead and grab that, actually. And that. Because it's pretty easy to find your way around and get a bunch of stuff sandbox style, where you're just, you know, scavenging a bunch of supplies, being conservative. So that's why a lot of people have made the argument that you need to go through this pretty quickly and just enjoy the story, but I actually think I'm liking the approach that I'm taking so far. I like that I'm still finding supplies and paying attention to that aspect of the game. Candy bar, good. And some more cloth. Did I finish repairing that thing? Yes, I did. Let's take a quick look at my clothing, make sure we're in good shape. And we are, indeed. Except for the toque. Let's go ahead and repair that. That's 11% condition. It's a pretty nice item, so actually that 11% might, you never know, I mean, that can be pretty good. It's never going to be a huge difference, but whenever one item gives you a larger warmth bonus, you know, just proportionately speaking, that's like half of a degree, maybe, that you don't have to worry about as much. You'll start warming up sooner, or you won't start losing condition from the cold as fast, because you're staying warmer for just a second longer in a sticky situation. It really can't... Oh, hi. Whoa. Nice to see you, too. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. Let's throw down the bedroll, which I did not leave behind, thankfully. And why don't we go ahead and sleep for, say, 3 hours. We can pass time, too, but I'm going to sleep because I need to recover condition. I should have drank a little bit of tea, actually. That would have been the smart thing to do. Good job, H. All right, let's pick this up. I've recovered a little bit of condition, and also anything else that I can consume. Tell you what, let's drink one of the cups of coffee, because that'll help keep us awake a while longer.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, you're carrying a lot, man. That's why we're taking it back to the old lady's house. You got a lot of cloth on you too, man. A lot of cloth. All right, let's step out here and see where the wolf went. Watch him be right at the door this time. It'd be even funnier. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Are you gonna keep going that way? Are you having a little trouble walking? Okay, he's gonna go between the houses. I'm gonna go this way. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe. That's the banker's house that we have to get the key for. Alright, I'm gonna go way back here. Because again, I've seen... Alright, don't see a name on that mailbox. I've seen fewer wolves patrolling this area. I really want to know where the miller's house is. That's the one she said was a potential supply location. And I just don't know. I'm assuming there's a labeled mailbox, which I mentioned, I think, last episode. Or maybe it was the beginning of this one when she told us, but I don't know where it is. Okay. So now we're back at Grey Mother's. We are also at the 26-minute mark for this episode, so let me go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to maybe talk to Grey Mother, see if we can get anything else out of her. I don't think we can right now. We haven't done anything new, so I would be very surprised if there was something new, but we passed some time, so maybe, just maybe. Did I pick up my bedroll? Hang on. Yes, I did. So maybe we would get something new from her, but we're also just going to put down some of the stuff we found, just continue to kind of sort our inventory and go back out and finish exploring Milton before we head on and continue with the story mode. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.